understanding like, holy shit, this is a reflection and I can shift it because I created it. I also have the power to shift it. Welcome to the Effortlessly Abundant Life podcast. I'm Natalia, a certified hypnotherapist and a mindset shifter. Not too long ago, I was a broke, burned out, multi-passionate single woman to now making six figures effortlessly, marrying the love of my life and attracting what I want by using my unique bridge method. I'm here to help you achieve the results you want in any area of your life by owning your true unique self with less doing, less stress, and definitely less effort. Now let's jump to today's episode in 3, 2, 1. Hello, my gorgeous souls, and welcome to another episode of Effortlessly Abundant Life. Today, we have a juicy solo episode where I'm going to share with you something vulnerable that happened to me on my birthday. And this whole idea and concept about recognition and feeling special and feeling seen and feeling worthy is something that came up with two of my clients as well. So I know this topic is very important, not just for me, not just for my clients, but somebody in here needs to hear this. So if you feel drawn to this, know there's something for you to get out of this. So stay tuned all the way till the end. If I'm going to cough a little bit, excuse me, I'm still getting over a very bad cold. I call it an upgrading. I'm not calling me feeling dis-ease. I don't like to call it this way. I feel with this retrograde and Mercury and all the things that are happening right now, energetically and in every aspect, right? I just feel like my body got a massive upgrade. And I just feel some kind of a shift. I just feel energetically still like I'm getting back to feeling like myself since I moved. As you know, this move wasn't as smooth as I thought it would. Just a lot of things came up and a lot of things are shedding, a lot of things are refining and expanding and all these beautiful things. So my body is still in the upgrade stages. So if I'm coughing, if I'm sound a little bit off, just that's what's happening. But before we diving in, I just want to make sure you signed up for a free launch party for Cloud9 app. We are going live on March 28th at 5 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to celebrate the upcoming of this incredible app that is going to be your go-to. It's like literally having me on your back pocket. And every time you need to clear something, anytime you want to manifest something, anytime you want to make a decision, anytime you want to just feel good and get yourself to feeling on Cloud9, in matter of minutes, you're going to have the ability and access to do that in the lowest price you can think of. And it's so convenient. It's so practical. It's truly combines the best methods that I combine into one, using breath work, using subconscious rewiring and somatics to really bring you the best results in one sitting. So if you feel like you can't really meditate, you feel like your brain can shut down, you feel like you need something to really guide you and help you to get to the next level, or just feeling good about your life, losing weight, whatever your goal is, you're going to find this so helpful. And I want you guys to try it for yourself for free in this launch party. So you're going to have an amazing opportunity to experience it firsthand and also win incredible prizes and giveaways. So you want to be there, sign up. It's absolutely free. Those who are signed up also going to get a replay. So it's going to be for a limited time, but at least you're going to have a replay if you can join us live. But definitely join us live because it's going to be so much fun. You're going to get intuitive reading from me. You're going to get so much of this experience and just feel in this like-minded community, which I'm so excited to start. And it's just insane how long it's been to create this app and what I've been through to create this app. But it's happening and I'm so excited it's actually coming into fruition. So 2 weeks ago, as you know, I was born February 29. It's a loop year. So as you know, not every year my birthday is actually happening. And this year it fell on March 1st, which was a weekend, which was insane. It was good. And I got a massive reflection, guys, massive reflection. So, and again, I'm not calling my husband out. It's actually an incredible reflection, but back then I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie. So for my birthday, what kind of like leading to my birthday, I kind of realized like my husband didn't really plan anything. I thought he would, but he didn't. And he kind of winged it. And I felt it because you know I'm intuitive. You can't fool me. And basically he didn't really have anything planned for my birthday, and he didn't really give me anything for my birthday in terms of present. And I really felt I just felt like deep, deep sadness, and I felt mad, and I felt, oh my God, how could he not like plan anything, not do anything? Like I've been giving my heart and soul, and I've been doing all these things. And it was really kind of brought me to a very dark place. And I'll be truthful with you. My birthday wasn't great, wasn't like anything special. I didn't really do much. We went to like a nice stroll somewhere in one of the cities in Hudson, the river, Hudson River, and nice breakfast, but nothing like special. And I really wanted to feel special. I really wanted to feel the sense of celebration and do something unique. And I just really felt that he didn't do that for me. And usually he really does. He really takes time. He really like thinks about something. And he planned like a dinner, but it was in this kosher place. And I really didn't like the restaurant. And it was just like everything was off. And I'm sitting in the car and I'm like thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm like, I'm getting my own medicine. Like, I know it's a reflection. It's not him. I can scream and yell and be upset and all these things at him. But in the end of the day, it's a reflection for me. My higher self knew that I'm going to be highly triggered and highly annoyed about this. And this is why it's so important, because in order for me to up level to my next level in business, my up next level in my abundance, I need to shift some ingredients in my energy field. I need to change some of my beliefs and my identity. And this, it's very important for me to bring this idea of not feeling good, recognized, special, unless somebody does something for me. And I knew this was a reflection as I was highly triggered and highly in my emotional feelings. But as I was meditating and as I was sitting down, I really understood this very important concept. Nobody will make you feel recognized, seen, heard, or special unless you give that to yourself. And this idea also came up for two of my clients in different settings, one in work, one with relationships. But this idea that we want somebody to do something special for us or say something in saying, oh my God, XY is the best, or somebody do something unique for you so you can feel special, so you can feel recognized, so you can feel you are worthy, right? This whole concept is going to put you in a trap that is going to make you feel any more of what it is you're not feeling from the first place. So for instance, if my husband right now did absolutely everything, and he did, it's not like he did nothing. He planned a day trip, he planned a dinner, but it just didn't feel enough for me. I didn't feel like it was putting enough time of thinking about it, making something creative, making something unique. And I didn't feel it was enough. So the idea was, it's not that he didn't do enough, it's I didn't see the enoughness in it. And I didn't feel enough and recognize just for who I am. And he just reflected that to me. Does that make sense? When we stop to give our power away to the matrix, to our surrounding, to the people around us, and we really understand that everything is a reflection of you, my dear, your thoughts, your beliefs, your feelings, and who you perceive yourself to be and your relationship with yourself in the world, everything change. Everything changes because you understand that you are the one who's holding the power. So as I said, I was sitting and I remember sitting in the car and I was like, okay, I felt bad of myself. I cried, I bitched, I moaned, I complained. Fantastic. Victim mentality all the way. Great. But in the end of the day, it doesn't make me feel better. Does it actually help the situation? No. Knowing that I hold the power and I can shift any situation, relationship, and energy in matter of minutes by me, again, understanding like holy shit, this is a reflection and I can shift it because I created it. I also have the power to shift it. So I was sitting there after I calmed my nervous system. I did my literally, it's not an ad, but it's true. I use one of meditations that I actually you're going to experience in Cloud9, my app that is upcoming. And I literally felt like I can actually be in my neutral. I connected to my intuition and I'm not as triggered. I'm not as emotional. And I could really dive in and kind of get into what is that I'm not seeing? What is it that I want to feel? And I'm not getting. It's like, oh, I don't feel I'm special. I feel like I'm not getting the the attention or the recognition as much as I would like to get. It's like, huh, interesting. And it's not like other people didn't reach out to me to wish me happy birthday, but everything felt like not enough. And that is where, again, I was like feeling to myself, okay, if that's make me feel not enough and I make you feel like I'm not being seen, where am I feeling not enough about myself or what I do in my life and all the areas in my life? And this is what I teach my clients. And I look into all the areas in my life and I right away with using my intuition, I was able to pull where I was not feeling that. And I start understanding like, holy shit, it's just my perception of not feeling enough about myself. And I can shift it right away if I choose to see where I am enough, where I give myself the recognition that I'm trying and hoping to get from other people, where I can see that I am actually very, very special and not wait for anybody or anything to give me this sense of validation. And I was writing a whole list. I was writing on my notes on my phone all the things that I see how special I am, that seeing giving myself the recognition that I was seeking. And I was literally feeling this sense of relief and this like tightness that I had in my chest just kind of come down. And I could really, really see the blessing of why my husband, as annoyed I was before that, seeing like, oh my God, he was just a reflection of something so deep that if without him, I would not even actually see it. You understand? So instead of being angry at the messenger, really understand like your higher self and their higher self are in this beautiful mission to help you up level all the time, especially your partner. So instead of being mad at them, it's like, holy shit, I created this, I can also change it. And using your beautiful intuition, using the tools that you have, and also be able to understand with the law of focus and reflection, you can literally change any situation. And just after doing that, I really understood like what a gift that I received in this birthday. The best gift I could ever receive is to actually the gift of me, understanding that I'm the gift, understanding that being in my body, being in my soul, being in my purpose, being who I am is the gift, and actually see it as the gift and celebrate that. That was what kind of came out of this whole experience and situation. And I just wanted to share with you because how many of us are running after recognition, right? hang getting degrees that we're most likely not going to use. I have 2 degrees that I'm not using in education, right? I have masters in education and I'm not using that. Obviously, I'm not a teacher anymore. And seeking this validation from our parents, seeking validation from our external world and people wearing certain clothes, wearing certain brands, being a certain way, say things a certain way, and forgetting that, holy shit, all your soul really, 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 really craves is your approval and you seeing the value in you and you seeing the value in your unique way of being and seeing how special that is and how special you are. And I just telling you, the second you're going to stop giving your power away to the matrix, giving your power away to your surrounding, giving your power away to even your partner, your parents, anybody that you love, even if you love them very much, and take your power back and understand that you always create your reality. Always. It's not like, oh, sometimes it's not happening. Yes. And everything is happening for you, even if it's not, you don't really see it in that moment. And you feel so alone. You feel so unseen and unheard. And understand that that is just another beautiful way for you to go deeper into your worth, deeper into your self love, and deeper into seeing how special you are. And it's insane. Like I did so much work. And even if it's like the three last percent that I needed to master more came in this big package of emotions and this like all the things that I felt like I needed to receive that day and I didn't, and all the roller coaster that I've been through in that day really helped me to really go to the bottom of it. And that is the biggest, biggest gift, to give yourself this gift of giving yourself everything you need and not ever be dependent on anybody or anything to give you that. So if you are somebody that seeking validation on social media through numbers or seeking validation or recognition on in your job or through your relationships, your spouse or your friendships, stop. Give yourself the validation. Give yourself the gift of putting yourself first. Give yourself the gift of truly celebrating everything you did for yourself. And seeing that, because if you don't see the value in being you and how special you are, and seeing and recognize all the things and little steps that are not so little and all the choices you created and did throughout your life, why you think other people will see that? Because in the end of the day, we don't care what the world says. What we care is what we think about ourselves. That is the most important thing. We want to feel a certain way, and we are the only one who can give ourselves this feeling. So, my advice to you, my love, to start limiting and really recognize, where are you getting your self-worth from? Who's giving you this self-worth? Where are you seeking that? Are you giving your power away to your surrounding? And take that power back. And celebrating yourself every single day and seeing the value and recognize the effort or the things that you're doing for yourself, and truly look at them and recognize that and celebrate that. And that is going to change your whole entire perception. So I wanted to come in here and give you this very vulnerable episode because I know so many of us feeling the sense of, I want somebody to see me, feel, and give me the recognition, give me the applause, give me the title, give me the love, give me the validation. And I'm here to tell you, you're gonna lose in this game. And I have a 111 as I'm saying this message, which is a beautiful confirmation. We have to stop waiting for it and stop giving it to ourselves now. So, with that, my loves, Thank you so much for listening. If you feel this is something that somebody needs to hear, please send them this episode and rate this episode and this podcast so more people like us can hear this message. And if you tag me on your stories at Effortlessly Abundant Life, you're going to get a free money hypnosis that is going to help you to attract more money effortlessly. And I hope you guys found so much value in this. And I love you guys. I love you. And you are enough, and you did so much, and you are so incredible, and you're moving exactly into the place that you're meant to be, and nothing is off. Nothing is off. It's our perception of it that is off. So it's time to look at the things that we did and see how absolutely it's more than enough. It's more than enough. You are more than enough. And with that, my loves, I'll see you in our next episode.